Yes. I only put this up not too long ago.
Yeah, I've got some emails that
Really?
I actually really want to read these out.
Yeah.
Because I remember I got some interesting ones
Yeah.
in the past, but I haven't read them in a while. So who knows?
Dude.
What?
Have you got your photos printed before?
I've gotten one printed, but that was ages ago. Just Officeworks.
Yeah.
And it's just sitting in my desk. I haven't hung it up because my parents were like, no, that looks ugly. Take it down.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they wanted to replace one of the photos at the front of the house. And it's just like this like shit like stock photo of like a yellow flower, right? And then they're like, oh, why don't you print out one of your photos and put it up? And I was like, okay, so I did that, right?
What was the photo?
It was a photo of Sydney. It was like a sunset shot of Sydney. You know how when you have like the water in the cityscape, when you go like the botanical gardens?
Yeah, I know exactly where.
Yeah. So I wanted to frame that photo up, right? And so I took it, like I got it printed off as well, got a frame for it, similar to the ones, like those ones, like the fire ones that we have in the podcast room. And I put it up and my parents just looked at it and like, this doesn't look right. No.
What?
I don't like it.
Really?
Yeah. And like, honestly, fair enough. Like the flower there just seemed to work. Because it was like yellow. It was calming to look at. It sort of just blended in with the environment. But mine was just sort of just stood out way too much. Yeah. Like there was too many colors. It was like really hectic, like purples and yellows and oranges. And like, I kind of get it from their perspective. But, and like, granted, that was like, oh, geez, that was like close to 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
I think. No, probably 3 now. Fuck. Damn. So obviously I've taken a lot better photos since. Yeah. And I kind of do want to frame up some of my photos. Yeah. And the house.
I want to print some photos like big, and then I don't know whether I do a print giveaway, but I also want one for my own house, so I don't want to give it away.
Your own house?
Yeah. As in like my mum's house. Yeah. Not my house.
Yeah.
I don't own my own house yet.
And I was thinking, I was like, are you already preparing that far into the future?
No way. I want to stay at home for as long as I can.
Yeah, stay at home.
I know Mum listens to these podcasts, so Mum.
Oh, does she?
Yep.
Oh.
Mum, I want to stay at home for as long as I can, so please don't make me pay rent, anything like that, even though I know you'd never do that. So thank you.
Yeah. Thank you to our parents who allow us to stay at home for free. Yes. And cook us meals. Yes. We're so
and thanks to Hayden's parents for letting us use their basement for this podcast.
Yeah, I know. Even when Hayden's not even here, they're all in America.
They're all in America, and we just came over. We're like, yep.
Hayden's sister's still here, so that's why we're actually able to be here in the first place.
You got some stories from the emails?